Good morning, everyone. I'm Chris Honorato. It is Monday, January 6th, and it's cold out there. We'll get to the first warning forecast with meteorologist Christina Talamo in a moment. But here's what's happening around the capital region as we bring you breaking news, the day's biggest stories, and of course, that first warning forecast here on 13. Now, this morning, one man is facing a charge of attempted murder as another recovers from a shooting in a parking lot in Halfmoon from over the weekend. The Saratoga County Sheriff's Office says the suspect is Justin Wagner from Schenectady. Deputies say on Saturday, Wagner shot a man with an illegal gun in the parking lot of Morris Pipe and Supply Company on Route 146. He was arrested in Clifton Park not long after that shooting. The Sheriff's Office says Wagner and the victim know each other. We're told the victim was taken to Albany Med, where they're expected to recover. Now, in addition to attempted murder, Wagner is also facing 5 other felonies. He is in Saratoga County Jail this morning. We'll continue to update you on that story as we get more information as that case proceeds. Meanwhile, this morning, another man is in jail facing charges for his alleged role in a deadly dog attack. Albany police say they arrested Omar Daniels after that dog attack on Central Avenue in October. Officers say they saw a man get mauled to death by 8 or 9 mixed breed pit bulls. James Provost was pronounced dead at the scene, where police seized 24 dogs in total. They tell us the dog owner lived in Cohoes at the same address, connected to a drug raid that also included several dogs. At this point, it's not clear exactly how Daniels is connected to the case, but he was indicted on Friday on charges of manslaughter, criminally negligent homicide, and aggravated cruelty to animals. New information this morning as CostCo is moving forward with plans to build a new location right next to Crossgates. This is a story we've been following for a while. According to the Times-Union, the town says it has gotten paperwork for building permits. And so CostCo won't say exactly when work will start, but this latest move does mean construction can begin this year. The closest CostCo to the capital region right now is in West Springfield, Massachusetts. All right, let's get to that first warning forecast with our meteorologist, Christina Talamo, on a day where it is absolutely frigid out there to start. Christina, good morning. And really not as windy as it was over the weekend. It's still colder.
Yeah, that's for sure. The temperatures have dropped in the overnight. So although we're not dealing with the wind, the actual air temperature is kind of making up for it. So it's feeling just as cold just because of the actual temperature. And it's going to get colder tomorrow. So I've got great news from the weather department all morning today. It's going to get worse from here. Dress warm as you're heading out the door. Taking a live look outside in Albany, 15 degrees, feeling like 9. Still a light breeze out there from time to time, but nothing like we had this weekend or the end of last week. And we're looking at mostly cloudy skies. So overall, a fairly quiet start to the morning, and it will stay dry as we go throughout the day today. Temperatures are now in the single digits and the teens. Most of us are in the teens. 15 Voorheesville, 15 Rensselaer, 15 Stephentown, 13 North Adams, 11 degrees in Saratoga Springs, down to 5 in Chestertown. So up north, we've got some colder readings out there. This afternoon, we'll have high temperatures only top out in the lower 20s. So that's about 10 degrees below average, below where we should be this time of the year. So chilling into the afternoon as well, but feeling a little bit better without that gusty breeze there. Satellite and radar were quiet and dry. You can see some snow, though, kind of just popping up on the southern portion of the screen there, barely making its way into New York, and that's associated with this major winter storm that's been tracking across the country since yesterday, dumping snow, close to a foot of snow in some spots already, ice as well. You can see that snow in Pennsylvania, Ohio Valley there, Virginia, Maryland, Delaware, Washington, D.C., looking at that snow. So again, a very impactful storm system making its way across the country, pushing towards the East Coast, or moving along the East Coast right now. But thankfully for us, it's a total miss for our area. We're just seeing the clouds from that system today. Otherwise, all that precipitation stays to our south. So it's definitely cold enough for snow, but it's just a little bit further away. So we won't be dealing with any wet weather from this system or any snow from that system. Through lunchtime today, it stays mostly cloudy. It's quiet. Some sunny breaks later on this afternoon. Otherwise, we're mostly cloudy in the overnight. Now, by this time tomorrow, we'll wake up dry. But notice we'll start to see some snow showers approaching from the north and west, and that'll be because the wind will kick right back up out of the northwest, gusting up to around 40 miles per hour, and that will lead to some lake effect snow. So accumulating snow for the most part outside of our area. maybe a coating for areas west of the Hudson River Valley, but that's about it. And this is for the next several days as we'll see that lake effect snow start to get going off to our west. So just a few passing flurries on Tuesday. Otherwise, we stay dry with mostly cloudy skies. So today it's mostly cloudy and cold, a lighter wind. So highs in the lower 20s. Tonight we drop down into the teens. The wind picks right back up by tomorrow morning. And then it's windy Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Tuesday through Thursday. We'll see some lake effect flurries around. Not really accumulating to anything. So it is going to be wide and dry out there. Lower 20s. Back into the upper 20s by this weekend. And then keeping our eye on Saturday. Now, I've got a 30% chance of some snow Saturday into Sunday. It's a low-end chance. We'll likely have to drop that off. But if you had asked me a couple days ago, there were some signals that we could have had a major winter storm coming up this weekend. But as it looks right now, there's just a lot of factors that need to come together in order for that to happen. Still a possibility, but looking unlikely as it looks right now.
Yeah, I know we talked on News Channel 13 Weekend today with Craig Gold about there being a more significant chance. This is back to Saturday now, so a couple of days ago. And that's how quickly things can change in the weather department, as we know. All right, Christina, thank you. Not great news for snow lovers, but we know it's coming eventually. All right, Christina, thanks. Stay warm out there, everybody. It is a cold, cold day and a cold week coming for sure. Thanks for watching 13 Now, everyone. We're back on the air with News Channel 13 live at noon, of course. I'm Chris Honorato. Have a great Monday.